We have a new Red Dead Online update, bounty hunting and showdown mode bonuses, plus discounts on bounty hunting essentials, and more. This is kind of a short news wire this week, but there is a lot more to discuss inside of this Tuesday video here, so let's jump right into it. Get the extra XP in all bounty missions, plus 50% XP boost in all showdown modes. Vigilantes roaming on the frontier looking for their latest score will be happy to hear that all bounty missions, including all 10 legendary bounties and the bounty hunter free roam events, are doling out an extra 50% roll XP through February 24th. This is an extension of what we've seen with all the other rolls, except now it's just bounty hunter and it's not 40%, it's 50% XP. We haven't seen a 50% bonus in a while, despite it just being XP. This is of course more helpful to newer players, but hey, nonetheless, it's good to get XP if you are still ranking up the rolls. Now, before we get into this, I'll drop a like if you guys do go on to enjoy today's video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and make sure to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at HazardousHDTV to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest Red Dead Redemption 2 news and information. I also want to mention I am live every single day on twitch.tv, so if you are in the market for daily Red Dead Online live streams, you can be sure to always have a channel that's excited to have a conversation and play Red Dead Online with you. So getting into all of this now, those looking to measure themselves against their fellow gunslingers in any showdown mode will also receive a 50% XP boost all week long. Team up with a squad of hot-handed crackshots in this week's featured series, which is Gun Rush Teams. Blast your way through an ever-shrinking battle area littered with horses, weaponry, and armor to be the last team alive. You can also pick up a 50% XP boost in all races this week. So those of you guys who are playing Gun Rush Teams, the new featured free aim mode, or also horse racing this week in Red Dead Online, you guys will be getting a 50% XP boost as well. So those people who are mostly PvP players will be ranking up quite a bit faster. Who cares if you're already level 100 plus? It's time to start flexing on other people with your rank, and this 50% XP bonus will help. Now, we have some other bonuses and benefits, including bounty hunting essentials. If you're keeping an eye on your cash, the Wheeler Rawson & Company catalog has an assortment of deals on bounty hunting essentials, including the bounty hunter variants of the Schofield revolver and the bolt action rifle, as well as 30% off the Lamat revolver and repeating shotgun. Remember that bringing your targets in alive can boost your earnings. Take 30% off the cost of the reinforced lasso this week to help contain any would-be escapees. PlayStation Plus members will receive 3 Moonshiner Mash Refills and 3 Trader Resupplies, both free of charge. And of course, as Rockstar mentions every week, Red Dead Online players with a Twitch Prime account connected to the Rockstar Social Club will receive a free collector's bag and the Polished Copper Moonshine Still. And as I always say every week, since Rockstar doesn't remind you, whether it's an oversight or they're not necessarily aware of how it all works, you need to make sure when you're on twitch.tv, either on your mobile device or on laptop or on desktop, click the Prime Loot icon or the crown icon in the top right hand corner of the screen, where you can see all games and their Twitch Prime loot. Scroll down till you find Red Dead and make sure you claim it there. Simply linking your Twitch Prime account with Rockstar Social Club and having your Rockstar Social Club account linked with your gamer tag or PSN account will not give you the free stuff. You need to go on Twitch and claim it there in order for it to funnel down the system and for you to actually receive it on your account. And also, just to let you guys know, Twitch Prime is included with Amazon Prime, and if you guys do have Amazon Prime, you'll have Twitch Prime. I stream every single day on twitch.tv, so you can throw your free Twitch Prime subscription to me. That would be greatly appreciated. It helps support a creator that you know, and like I said, it is absolutely free. Now, those are all the changes in this week's new Red Dead Online update, and if you guys missed your opportunity to play recently, there are other changes you will notice when you log in. So first things first, we've had a lot of maintenance in game, and a lot of this maintenance both on PlayStation 4, there have been 2 specific PlayStation 4 maintenance downtimes for the servers. There have been one exclusively for Xbox, and then there was one for all platforms. So PlayStation 4 essentially got 4 maintenance downtimes periods in the past couple of weeks, and we've seen this culminate in 2 title updates. Title Update 1.17 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and also Title Update 1.18. Now, Title Update 1.17 came out on February 13th, and what Rockstar mentioned in the patch notes was that improvements were made to reduce issues with ambient wildlife populations in certain Red Dead Online sessions, and ongoing improvements are underway to reduce these issues across all platforms. Now, there are no specific title update notes for version 1.18, but it is essentially the same thing, and Are animals in the game? Will you notice them on console? A lot of players are saying there have been massive improvements, not necessarily from version 1.17 title update, but from the title update version 1.18. And now if you log on, it still probably depends on if you have good connection and you're playing in a session with other players who also have comparably good connection to you. You guys are in a similar region, depending on how many players are in the lobby. Of course, we know the game starts to break down past 8 people, but it basically is useless past 14 people. You won't see animals, and other core features and mechanics of the game will start breaking down as well, just because the servers are stressed on the peer-to-peer network. But if you log on this week, you should notice some improvements, and Rockstar said it is not over yet. They are definitely going to be working on more. PC has not seen a patch yet, so if you are a PC player watching this video, hang tight. I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I'm sure we'll see a fix at some point, because since Moonshiner is released, PC has been pretty bad with the animal spawns as well. At launch in November, it wasn't too bad at all. It was actually a huge improvement compared to console, but since the Moonshiners update December 13th, the game started to break down as well. There is no further scheduled maintenance according to rockstargames.support.com, but I will be sure to report back if we do get an update like that in the near future, because Rockstar themselves did say that they are not done updating the game to fix animal spawns and have some maintenance downtime with the servers and things like that. Now, also in the news this week, the offers that did expire from last week are the 40% Moonshiner XP boost on sales, Moonshiner story missions, and bootlegger missions for the Moonshiner. Last week, you were able to pick up this 40% XP boost from the role activities for both your character and role progression. That has since expired, and that includes collector XP boost on all complete collection sales, and then also the 40% bounty hunter XP boost on bounty targets, including the legendaries. But that is totally okay this week, because you don't need the 40% XP boost, because this week you have 50%, like Rockstar mentioned in this newswire. So Moonshiner and Collector have since disappeared in terms of their bonuses, but Bounty Hunter got an increased 10% XP boost. Now, there were other discounts on all specialist roles last week too, which have since expired, where you could purchase your Moonshine Shack at 25% off, and also the bar expansion and other bar themes, or you can also take 25% off the price of locating and relocating your Moonshine Shack. There is no Bounty Hunter license discount this week, where you could have taken 5 gold bars off, and also the limited time collector and trader role discounts do appear to actually be active in game, where you can enter both the trader and the collector roles for 5 gold bars off. So it's really interesting what Rockstar has changed up this week. Like, the Bounty Hunter bonus has increased in its percentage. Other bonuses for Trader and Moonshiner have went away and have been disabled, but also the ability to get the Collector and Trader for 5 gold bars off, or if you have Twitch Prime, get the Collector for free. Those are still active in game, so the benefits and rewards tab is kind of strange recently. Some of the stuff is accurate, some of it doesn't seem to be that accurate at all. Now, also, I will remind you, we do have about 3 weeks left until the Outlaw Pass Season 2 expires, so make sure if you're not taking advantage of any of those vouchers, you definitely take advantage of those soon, because they all will expire when the Outlaw Pass expires. It's great that you have these vouchers, but they will expire when the season expires, even if you've since unlocked them. Now, the actual content you unlock from levels 1 to 100 in the Outlaw Pass will stay just like last season in the first Outlaw Pass, but these vouchers will expire. The only things that won't are the free mystery rewards, where you can unlock a future item for free with the mystery reward voucher, and you can use this offer in the tailor, the general store, or the handheld catalog. Players who played Outlaw Pass Season 1 back when Frontier Pursuits released, when you receive those mystery vouchers, you can actually use those this time around. But players who are unlocking the mystery rewards and unlocking the vouchers from the Outlaw Pass Season 2, no one will be able to use these until the next Outlaw Pass, when the second Outlaw Pass does expire on March 10th. So just hang tight for that. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Those are all the changes this week. Some of the highlights being the extra XP in all bounty missions, the 50% roll XP on normal bounty hunting missions and legendary bounties, and the bounty hunter free roam events. Showdown modes are giving a 50% XP boost, and the new featured free aim series is Gun Rush Teams. There is no word on if we have a new weekly collection this week. Rockstar didn't necessarily mention that. And if somehow you don't have the Lamat revolver or the repeating shotgun, considering the Lamat was given away for free a couple weeks ago, you can take 30% off those weapons as well, and then 30% off the cost of the reinforced lab lasso that is actually kind of a expensive piece of equipment. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you drop a like down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single thing regarding all things Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. If you guys want to stay up to date with updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys also want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube. I practically live on all three of those websites, and you can feel free to strike up a conversation or even ask me a question. Whatever it may be, you can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links, including my Discord, can be found in the description down below. I also want to mention I will be live most of the day today. A couple hours after this video goes live, you can find me streaming over on twitch.tv/HazardousHDTV. We'll be checking out all the content, the new update. The Moonshiner's drip feed is officially over, and there's no new clothing this week. I'll definitely reiterate that one more time in case you guys skimmed through the video. And with that said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.